Man, if you try to write with AI, it sounds like an idiot is speaking to you in the most formal presentation. It's a dumb man's version of a rich man. It doesn't connect. It feels impersonal. It totally sucks for copy, persuasive communication, content creation, unless you beat it with a stick and like it owes you money. So how do you make it right? Like I just talked right there, casual, informal, the kind of stuff people really talk to each other with without getting insane, complicated, having 60,000 word prompts and all that madness. Well, my name's Jason Flatt. I'm here to tell you how to do it. I've written copy that has produced hundreds of millions of dollars in sales. I'm your favorite marketer's favorite marketer because I know the real stuff, and I couldn't make ChatGPT work for me with any sales communication that I wanted to put out there until I discovered the keep it real mode. This is a simple prompt, the shortest prompt I've ever used to really truly conversational copy that makes an impact without having to beat it up over and over again. I'm going to give you the exact prompt. I'm going to show you exact examples. Let's go to the laptop and check it out. All right, I'm going to make this quick because I got a date with my hot-ass wife. That's why I'm all dressed up. I don't care about the lights, fancy production. Go to some Instagram marketer, bro, if you need that. Here's the prompt. I will put it in the description of this YouTube video. That's it. I'm going to show you what ChatGPT looks like out of the box, and then I'm going to show you with just that one prompt the difference. So let's take a topic called schemas. Now, most of you, your education level is probably at about third grade, so you don't know what a schema is, so this might be educational for you. But here's what ChatGPT says. It says, imagine trying to navigate a busy city without a map. Overwhelming, right? That's what life would feel like without schemas. Schemas are mental frameworks our brain uses to organize and interpret information. They're like invisible templates built from past experience. I got to stop right there because I know you already going to go and watch somebody get kicked in the nuts instead of this. You're bored to death. This is the kind of copy that ChatGPT is renowned for. I'll give you this whole document so you can read it if you're that insane. But let's look at what Keep It Real mode does. So I literally just said, write me an article on schemas, and then I copied and pasted this prompt. That's all I gave it. Here's what it came up with. You ever walk into a room and instantly know who's in charge? Like your brain just gets it before anyone even speaks? That's not intuition, bro. That's a schema. These little effers are running your life. Schemas are mental blueprints, tiny little programs your brain installs without asking you. They tell you how stuff should work. Relationships, money, success, failure, love, pain, all of it. And here's the wild part. They're mostly written by your 8-year-old self, which, let's be honest, is like giving the keys to your future to a kid hopped up on Capri Sun and emotional confusion. Kind of a little bit, a whole lot better. And no joke, let me show you what it looks like inside of ChatGPT so you know there's no shenanigans going on here. So in a new window with ChatGPT 4.0, I said, write me a short article on the power of schemas. And then it gives me this drivel right here. And then I say, write me a short article on the power of schemas. And then I just copied and pasted the Keep It Real mode prompt. And there you go. Same stuff you hear. Capri Sun, emotional confusion. All of that's in there. That's the power of this one tiny little super awesome prompt. But let's look at another example because maybe we just got lucky with this one. So I had ChatGPT face off with the Keep It Real mode on the topic of subtext. And again, I know that's too intelligent for most of the people mindlessly scrolling on YouTube. So again, peep game, you'll learn something on what subtext is. But this is what ChatGPT goes with. It says, what we say is rarely the whole story. In fact, the most powerful messages in any conversations are often the ones left unsaid. This is in the realm of subtext, the hidden layer beneath our words where true intentions, emotions, and meanings live. Subtext is what turns a simple I'm fine into a statement loaded with disappointment, frustration, and or resignation. Who the hell uses the word resignation when they write? Like, come on. ChatGPT, I'm disappointed in you. All right, let's look at Keep It Real mode. Let's see what it comes up with. It says, you ever have someone tell you I'm fine and know damn well they're not? Yeah, that's subtext. It's the quiet part of communication, the part that never makes it into the words but still punches you right in the chest. I used to suck at this, like legitimately oblivious. People would say one thing and I'd take it at face values. Didn't read the pause, the tight jaw, the no worries. That was clearly laced with worry. Turns out, what people say and what they mean, two different effing planets. I didn't tell this thing to cuss. Let me show you. This is my actual prompting with ChatGPT. I say, write me a short article on the power of subtext and communication. And it came up with all the junk that you noticed here. Then I just said, write me a short article on the power of subtext and communication, and then I gave it the Keep It Real mode. And there you go. No cuss words said in here, but maybe because it's channeling some Brene Brown and Gary Vee and Dave Chappelle, Maybe that's where it came up with it. Now, let's be straight with each other. This is not perfect. I don't like the here's the real kicker nonsense that you see in these LLMs that like to use weird stuff like that. We could filter this, build a better prompt that would say remove that. I don't like adverbs. It uses a lot of those legitimately. Typically, that's the sign of a weak communicator and a writer. So we could make a super duper prompt with all this kind of madness and insanity in it, House of Cards style, where it will probably break eventually and you'll have to update it again and again. I get it, but sometimes good enough is better than perfect, and that's the power of the Keep It Real mode. It's just this. Now, of course, when I record a YouTube video, the leaf blower kicks up. This is a thing that stalks me wherever I go. So I got really kind of in the moment here. I said, let's just use the Keep It Real prompt on the leaf blower. So that's not even one of the examples that I came up with. I just decided to do it spontaneously here because, of course, the freaking leaf blower kicks in, my mortal enemy, as I'm shooting a YouTube video. So check out what it came up with this prompt. It says, I swear to God, the leaf blower has it out for me. Like it's not even a machine anymore. It's a sentient demon with a gas engine and a grudge. Every time I sit down to do something important, Zoom call, vrr, deep writing session, vrr, trying to meditate and get my life together, vrr, and it's never one leaf blower. No, it's a platoon. Like every landscaping crew in a 5-mile radius got a group text. He's about to focus, move in. At this point, I'm convinced they're following me. I've changed rooms, closed windows, considered faking my own death. Still, vrr, and this is all from that Keep It Real mode prompt. Last example. So forget like marketing stuff and communication and persuasion stuff like schemas and subtext. That's kind of derivative. Let's go totally left field with this. One time when I was 16 years old, I decided I wanted to get nothing but chess books for my birthday. Trust me, I didn't get laid at all that year. And my favorite book that I got from all my birthday presents was the Zurich International Chess Tournament 1953, written by David Bronstein. So I just said, yo, ChatGPT, write me a short article on Zurich International Chess Tournament 1953. And it comes up with this. Zurich International Chess Tournament of 1953 remains one of the most legendary events in chess history. Held in Zurich, Switzerland, this candidates tournament was organized by FI to determine who would challenge world champion Michael Botvinnik for the title. It gathered it's so freaking boring, right? Now let's look at what Keep It Real mode came up with. This is, all right, let me be real with you for a sec. Zurich 1953 wasn't just a tournament, it was a damn war zone. Not with tanks and bullets, but with minds. The best chess players on the planet crammed into this pressure cooker in Switzerland trying to claw their way to the top for a shot at Botvinnik's world title, and it was brutal. 15 absolute killers, no fluff, no filler, just raw talents, egos, and endless coffee. This is good. Like when it talks about Smyslov, who ends up winning the tournament and then ends up beating Botvinnik, he says, dude was ice cold, quiet, classy, moved like a ghost, crushed like a freight train. I'm telling you, it's all from that one simple little Keep It Real mode prompt. Again, no shenanigans. I just put it right up here. Write me a short article on Zurich International Chess Tournament 1953. It pulls out this nonsense. Then I said, write me a short article on Zurich International Chess Tournament 1953, and I gave it the Keep It Real mode prompt. And boom, son, this is what it came up with here. Insanity. In the description, this prompt, you can copy and paste it, take it, use it. Whatever output you get, put it as a comment to this video. I would love to read it and see what you came up with. And then when you take the prompt like that, which is a voice prompt, and then you put it into hook prompts like I've developed here by analyzing in depth the greatest copywriter who's ever created copy, and you can take one of these, use one of these for a hook, pop it in there, connect it with a voice. Now you really take it to the next level. That'll be the next video or an upcoming video. I don't know. I'm insane. I don't really follow a schedule. But subscribe to this channel because I will sooner or later, probably sooner, create this video with these prompts for your greedy little fingers to copy and paste into ChatGPT to get some real stuff out of it, not just the nonsense that everybody else is calling good out there. You like this stuff? Let me know. Catch you in the next video.